What changes things for people is when the things that they want to happen have to happen. When the shoulds become musts, it must fucking happen. It's now or never. There's no more flirting with the idea and hopefully one day in the future when this happens or when that happens. No, it's now. I'm going to fucking commit to this. And I'm going to put skin in the game. I'm going to invest in a course. I'm going to buy the prototype. I'm getting hands-on right now. And the issue with so many of you is it's still in here. And the longer something stays in there, the less likely you are to act upon it. The law of a diminishing intent. The longer you take to do something, the less likely you are to do it. It's as simple as that. So many people get caught up on the how, but Ali, how am I going to do it? The how is none of your business. And when I say none of your business, I mean, you don't need to know exactly how prior to beginning. That's something that will figure itself out over time. As you immerse yourself in your craft, as you connect with people that are successful in your industry, ideas will start coming. People will reach out and say, hey, let me help you. Will people help you for free? No. Right? Sometimes you got to pay for the help. You got to invest in a course, go to a networking event. You got to get involved. All right? Sometimes they will help you because you will help them in a certain area. The point is this, the answers will come over time, not immediately, prior to beginning. No. People want guarantees. Oh, well, if I don't have a guarantee that it will work out, then I'm not going to pursue it. That's stupid. That's naive. That's not how the world works. The only thing that's guaranteed is death. Everything else isn't guaranteed. Your wife isn't guaranteed to stay with you. Your business isn't guaranteed to win. It's a very stupid mentality to expect that the result will be guaranteed for you. No. It's the nature of life. Sometimes you just suck, and so your product doesn't sell. Maybe the product is crap. Maybe your ability to sell the product isn't good. So you need to work on your sales skills. Look at the sun shining right here. Beautiful, right? So burn your bridges. Burn your bridges, burn your boats. There's no going back. It has to happen now. This needs to happen. Stop flirting with the idea any longer, because it will remain an idea 6 months from now, 8 months from now, a year. You know, Hormozy said it. Most people, they're not entrepreneurs, they're wantrepreneurs. They want the lifestyle. They want what comes with it. But they do not really need it. They're not desperate for it. You know, desperation is often seen in a negative light, right? When you hear the word desperate, you associate negative connotations to it. But man, if I'm desperate to win, then I'm willing to do everything in my power, as long as it's moral, legal, and ethical, of course, to win, then man, the success is inevitable. It really is. And you got to obviously remember that success is not something that you chase, it's something that you attract by becoming an attractive person. So work on yourself as much as possible, network as much as possible, learn as much as possible. But most importantly, be in the game, be involved. So many of you are living vicariously through other people. You're looking at what someone else has achieved and you almost feel like you've achieved it. It's like a false sense of gratification. When you watch someone else driving your dream car, you're like, wow, that's so nice. But it's not the same as you driving it. That can be you. If another human being who is mortal, who breathes, eats, shits, sleeps, if another human being can live the life that you dream of living, then so can you. I don't want to hear the excuses. Well, they speak better English than me. Oh, they know more about the industry than me. Well, learn more about the industry. Work on your English. If it's important that you speak English in your industry, right? Stop fucking creating unnecessary obstacles in front of yourself. Because that's what you're doing. When you're coming up with reasons not to do it, you are creating obstacles. Why would you do that? Why would you put barriers in front of yourself? If you want the best possible chance to win, remove those barriers. Remove the excuses. And keep it real with yourself. It's not easy to admit that you suck at something, but if you do, that's a good starting point, because that means now you're aware of what you suck at. You can acquire the knowledge, acquire the expertise necessary to improve upon your shortcomings, become better, and get better results. If I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like, yeah, I'm fat, I've been eating way too much, that's a good starting point. It means I'm aware of the problem. Most people are unaware of how destructive their actions have been to their progress, so they continue engaging in that. So being aware is a good sign. But now you must act in a different way to yield different results. It has to happen. So man, listen, stop fucking around, man. It's now or never. It's June. In a couple of days. First of June's on Saturday. When, man? When? Look at your fucking journal. If you've written down your goal earlier this year on a piece of paper, if you still have that fucking journal, most people buy it because they feel great about the year, you know, and then it just gets lost, or it's in the bin somewhere. I mean, if your goal is still written down in your room or on a journal, just look at it and be like, man, what the fuck have I done to get closer to this goal? What productive action have I taken to get me closer to that goal? What bullshit story am I selling myself on why I can't achieve this? I need to fucking burn that story. Eliminate it. Otherwise, it will plague me forever, and it will be the reason why I don't achieve the success that I'm after. It's not my fucking family telling me you can't. It's not haters on the internet. It's you. That's what it is. Look at that sun, man. Beautiful, right? So, remove the fucking excuses, burn the bridges, burn the boats, get to it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.